सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्द विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः नमस्कारः। स्वागतं। गतकक्षायाम् एकं पञ्चकं समाप्तम् अस्माभिः। अभ्यासः अपि षोडशः अभ्यासः मन्ये षोडशः एव अभ्यासः अपि समाप्तः आसीत्। सप्तदशमः अभ्यासः सप्तदशमः अभ्यासः अपि कृतः सम्पूर्णतया। तदनन्तरं वयं षडशीतितमः श्लोकमपि पठितवन्तः। एतेन श्लोकेन सम्बद्धाः श्लोकाः कति वा सन्ति? त्रयः श्लोकाः सन्ति। षडशीतितमस्य श्लोकस्य सम्बद्धाः श्लोकाः त्रयः सन्ति। श्लोकत्रयं पठनीयमस्ति वस्तुतः। किं श्रीनिवासमहोदय? श्लोकत्रयम् अवशेषमस्ति। सम्बद्धश्लोकत्रयं पठनीयमस्ति। केवलं मुख्यश्लोकः पठितः अस्माभिः। षडशीतितमः श्लोकः पठितः गतकक्षायां। पुनः एकः श्लोकः मनुधर्मशास्त्रात् स्मृतिः मनुस्मृतिः इदानीं पठ्यताम्।
इन्द्रियाणां जये योगं समातिष्ठेद्दिवानिशम् जितेन्द्रियो हि शक्नोति वशे स्थापयितुं प्रजाः।
So having finished the 86th in the previous class yesterday, we are reading the related poems today. Indriyanam jaye yogam samatishtet divanisham iti ekah eva sandhi. Samatishtet divanisham. Divanisham aharnisham. Divanisham nama aharnisham. Punah jitendriyah iti पदच्छेदः अन्यः स्थापयितुं प्रजाः. So two places you have to break the sandhi. Samatishtet is simple. Jitendriyah is becoming jitendriyo. This is from the Manu Smriti. Manu appoints here. Manu kathayati indriyanam jaye yogam samatishtet divanisham. Divanisham, day and night. Divanisham, diva iti ekam avyayam. Nisham etad samastam padam asti avyaya rupena swikaraniyam. Diva nisham, day and night. Divanisham samatishtet. Kim samatishtet? Indriyanam jaye yogam samatishtet. Indriyanam jaye. Indriyanam जये एव कालम यापयेति. योगे योगम योग जये योगम समातिष्ठेत. डे एंड नाइट one must restrain, control, restrain to conquer his senses. Samyacha समातिष्ठेत. Sam plus atishta here. सम उपसर्ग पूर्वक आतिष्ठ धातु स्था धातु आतिष्ठ. समातिष्ठेत नाम संयच्छेत. संयमन संयमनम कुर्यादिति. संयच्छेत समातिष्ठेत इति धातोः क्रियापदस्य अन्यत् क्रियापदं संयच्छेत. नियच्छेत संनियच्छेत. किम नियच्छेत? इंद्रियाणां जये योगम समातिष्ठेत. समाचरित. योगम समाचरित अथवा योगम समाचरित. One should day and night control himself, restrain himself to conquer his senses. Indriyanam jaye yogam samyachet samatishtet. So what is that you are going to get? Yadi indriyanam jaye eva divaratram tatra divanisham गच्छति तर्हि को वा लाभः? प्रयोजनम् अनुद्दिश्य मन्दोऽपि न प्रवर्तते इति उक्त्या प्रयोजनं किं तत्र? प्रयोजनं जितेन्द्रियः हि शक्नोति, जितेन्द्रियः शक्नोति, किं कर्तुं शक्नोति? वशे स्थापयितुं प्रजाः, प्रजा जितेन्द्रियः राजा प्रजाः वशे कर्तुं शक्नोति। यदि राजा स्वयं अजितेन्द्रियः स्यात् तर्हि प्रजाः जेतुं न शक्नोति। प्रथमम् आत्मानं जयेत् अनन्तरं प्रजाः इति। सो जितेन्द्रियः राजा प्रजाः वशे स्थापयितुं शक्नोति। जितेन्द्रियः नृपः प्रजाः वशे स्थापयितुं, वशे कर्तुं, वशीकर्तुम् अथवा वशीकर्तुं, प्रजाः वशीकर्तुं शक्नोति. He will be able to control the people having controlled his senses. The king who has control over his senses shall be able to control his people. So we have to, any king here is advised to control. Day and night he should be given to control of his senses so that he can control, he can put his subjects under his own control. A simple poem. Jitendriyaha Raja understood Prajaha Vashe Sthapayitum, Vashe Kartum, Vashe Anetum, Tasya Ragnaha Vashe Anetum Shaknoti. Prajaha. Kan Anetum, Prajaha Anetum. Praja Shabda is Strilinga Shabda, therefore it is Dvitiya Bahuvachana. Praja, Praje, Prajaha, Prajam, Praje, Prajaha iti. Prajaha nama Janan. Janan Vashe Sthapayitum Shaknoti. So Samatishtet Sam Upasarga Purva Ka A Sam A iti Upasarga Dvayam asti atra. Samiti Ekam Ekaha Upasargaha A iti Anyaha Upasargaha Stha iti Dhatuhu Tishta iti Bhavati. Samatishtet, Samacharet, Samyachet. So Jitendriyaha Shaknoti Vashe Sthapayitum Prajaha. Anything more here, Srinivas? So that is the Anvayartha. Aharnisham Nrupaha Indriyanam Jaye Yogam Samatishtet Jitendriyohi Jitendriyahi Raja Prajaha Vashe Sthapayitum Shaknoti iti Arthaha Saralaha. Aniha Sloka.
He is Avyaya.
He, indeed, emphasis, it is used for emphatic purpose. Jitendriyaha hi, only when he is conquered, only the self-conquered king shall be able to put people under his control, bring people under his control. Sthapayitum, he said, na? Sthapayitum, anetum, vashe anetum, sthapayitum shaknoti. Next, Shukraniti.
Kale idamidahara vihari vighasashanaha adinatmacha susvapnaha shuchihi syat sarvada naraha.
So here is a common poem describing Naraha, man in general. Sadharana Manava Narasya Vishaye Atra Varanam Vartate. Kale Padachedam Karotu.
Kale hitam ita.
I think that is no break. Hitamitahara. Hitamitahara. Hita. It is not hitam. Hita mitahara vihari. Vigha sashana. This is a word used only in restricted in this smritis. A man who eats after remaining of the yajna. Vighaso bhukta sesham. Vighasaha bhukta sesham. So eating the remaining of a sacrificial food after sacrifice is performed. So one who heeds, that person is called Vighasashanaha. Adinatma, na dinatma. Na dinatma, adinatma. One who is not a depressed person, undepressed person. Dinatma means sad. Dina means sad, na?
Yeah.
Adina means a not happy person. Suswapnaha, one who sees good dreams. Shuchihi, pure, syat, sarvada naraha. So what Shukra Niti tells us, a person who eats in time, kale, naraha, yaha naraha kale bhungte, kidrusham bhungte, hitamitaharam, hitam cha mitam cha ahar, hitam ahara shabda, hitaha cha mitaha cha aharaha, hitamita aharaha. Ahara shabda is pullinga. Hitaha cha mitaha cha, that should be beneficial and it should be limited. Hitaha cha mitascha ahara, hitamita aharaha. Aharaha mitam khadet, hitam cha khadet. It should be basically hita ahara. It should be a very what you call beneficiary food which promotes our health. And just because it is a very tasty food, you should not eat amita ahara. So it should be mita ahara. First it should be hita and then mita. Hita mita ahara vihari. And also a person who moves about in a restricted manner. Vihara. So given to understand, one who is very restricted in his movements and in his food habits, and one who eats his food, good food but in a limited way, and moves about very restricted. So such a person, and also a person, naraha, tadrusha naraha, vigasashanaha, one who eats what is left out after the sacrifice. Yagna's system, like in Gita we have that Yagna Sista Asinas Santo Muchyante Sarva Kilbishaihi. Yagna system Bhojanam Annam Yaha Khadati Saha Vighasashanaha. Vigaso Bhuktasesham. Vigasaha, that is the word here used. Vigasaha. Vigaso Bhuktasesham, Vigasashin. Manu Dharma Shastra also says that. Okay. One who eats the remaining of the yagna, that is yagna, Shastra is Pramana Gita, yagna sista ashinaha santaha. Ashinaha santaha yagna sista ashinaha. Those who eat the remaining of the yagna, santaha, good people, muchyante, they are relieved. Karmani prayo. Muchyante sarva kilbishai, sarva papaihi muchyante. So, those people who eat the remaining of the yagna are relieved of all the sins. Bhunjatetu agham papam, ghoram papam. Bhunjatetu agham papam, ye janaha pachanti atmakaranat. Gita says, those people who cook for self-satisfaction, gratification, are eating only the sin. This is what Shastra says. So you have to make a sacrifice before you eat. That is there in major all the religions also. Sacrifice is there in other religions also. So yagna sista, that is what here. A man who eats the remaining of the yagna and who eats a limited way, who eats the beneficial food, and adinatma, furthermore one who is very spirited man, enthusiastic, very happy man. Na deenatma. Na deenatma adeenatma. Deena nama dukkatma. Adukkatma. Sukhi. Sukhi purushaha. He shaknoti. I'm sorry. I'm going top. Suswapnaha. Sundara swapna. Swapnaha ya pashyati. Swapnaha punya. Sundaran swapnan yaha pashyati. One who sees beautiful dreams. Shuchihi, who is very pure. Syat sarvada nari. So man should be like this. Man should be like this, he says. He will be pure otherwise. Sarvada naraha adeenatma suswapnaha shuchihi syat. He will be happy. He will be seeing good dreams and he will be a pure man. Who will be a pure man? One who eats the remaining of the yajna. One who eats in a limited way. One who moves limited and good food in time. Kale. Saha adeenatma bhavati bhavishyati suswapnaha bhavishyati saha shuchi api syat means bhavishyati. Syat bhavishyati. This is potential mode. Sarvada tadrusha naraha sukhi syat suswapnaha syat shuchi api syat. So this is related into the main poem here, Srinivas. Mitam bhungte. Our poem starts with mitam bhungte samvibhajya asritebhyo. So mitahara. This is told about mitahara. And also hitahara. Mita hita. Hita mita ahara. One more poem. Next.
Paropakaranam yesham jagarti hrudaye sadam nashyanti vipadastesham sampadaha syuhu pade pade.
Chanakya, very straightforward moral comes here. So the padacheda, no, nothing. First line, no. Nowhere, Srinivas. Padacheda is not required. Only anu. One part. Vipadaha visargasan. Vipadaha tesham. Yesham, anvayartha would be Yesham satam hrudaye paropakaranam jagarti. That is the word. Yesham satam hrudaye paropakaranam jagarti. Those virtuous people. Yesham satam satpurushanam hrudaye para upakaranam paresham upakaraha karaniya iti ya bhavana jagarti ya alochana hrudaye jagarti. Those virtuous people in whose heart, in whose mind thought like this awakens, rises. Jagarti means rises. Kidrusham paropakaranam karaniyamiti bhavana yesham hrudaye jagarti. They are not ordinary people. Yesham satam, satpurushanam. Satam, you understand, na? Sataha satoh satam. Shashti bahuvachana. Sat, that is the san santau santaha. Satam satau sataha. Like that we have already derived that. So those who have the Shabda Manjaris can look to this. San Shabda, Sat Shabda, Sat Shabda. This is Shashti Bahuvachana. Satam is equal to Satpurusha. Yesham Satpurushanam Hrudaye Paropakaranam. Paropakaranam nama Paropakara Bhavana Jagarti, in whom it is awakened. Then what happens to them? Tesham Vipadaha. Next word you take, next line. Tesham Vipadaha Nashyanti. Yesham Manasi Hridaye Paropakaranam Jagarti. Tesham Vipadaha Nashyanti. The moment the virtuous people think of doing good to others, their problems are solved. Tesham Vipadaha Nashyanti, get destroyed. And on one side the apadas will be gone. Sampadaha syuhu pade pade. Pade pade sampadaha syuhu. At every step they will be getting success. they will be getting fortune. So what is the essence of this poem? Think good of others, think of helping others, and God will help you. That is it. If you think of doing good to the society will pay you richly. All your problems will be solved, you will be given at every step, you will be getting sampada. Sampadaha pade pade syuhu bhavishyanti. Syuhu nama bhavishyanti. Like in the previous poem, Srinivas, you came across Syat. That is Prathama Purusha Ekavachana. Syat, Syatam, Syuhu. Asadhatu. Asadhatoho Vidilingi. Vidilingi ayam prayogaha. Syat iti ekavachanam, syatam iti dvivachanam, syuhu iti bahuvachanam, etasya anyat yadi kriyapadam vayam svikurmah, bhavishyanti bhaveyuhu, yadi bhudatoho rupam pashyamah, bhavet bhavetam bhaveyuhu, syuhu nama bhaveyuhu, nama bhavishyanti, that means will take place. What will be taking place? Sampadaha. Sampat, sampadau, sampadaha. Vipad, vipadau, vipadaha. Both are the takaranta shabdas which are strilingas. So that is it. Nashyanti. Very simple, very straight. Yesham satam satpurushanam hrudaye paropakaranam jagarti tesham vipadaha nashyanti na kevalam vipadaha tesham nashyanti sampadaha pade pade bhavishyanti. They will have all good at every step, says Chanakya. So you understand also this verb jagarti. Yesterday I told you. Jagarti is ekavachana, the plural of which is jagrati. Jagarti, jagrutaha, jagrati. I think this is what is given later. Yeah, jahati is given. Jahati is given. Next pages. Jagarti is ekavachana. Jagrataha, jagrati. Bahuvachana jagrati. Jagarshi, second person. Tvam jagarshi. Tvam na jagarshi, you are not awake. Yuvam jagrutaha. Yuyam jagrutha. Jagarmi. Aham jagarmi. I am awake. Jagarmi. Jagruvaha. Avam jagruvaha. Vayam jagrumaha. Jagrumaha. Vayam Shivaratri dine jagrumaha. Vayam sarve Shivaratri. Mahashivaratri. Mahashivaratrau jagrumaha. We all are awake. So that is the jagru kriyapada here. Jagarti is singular. Jagrati will be plural. Jagrati. I think we often refer to the sloka, na? Ya nisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagarti samyami. Tasyam nishayam samyami jagarti. Ya sarvesham bhutanam nisha bhavati. Tasyam nishayam samyami yogi jagarti. Right. We finish that traya sloka api sambandha sloka samaptaha. Idanim saptottara ashititamaha. 87th. Dina sevaya shreyaha ashnuti. Man gets shreyas, prosperity, well-being by serving the poor people, depressed people, unhappy people. Dina Deenanam sevaya. Deena sevaya. Kim ashnute manavaha? Shreyaha ashnuti. Like we say, Manava Seva, Madhava Seva. That is it. Okay, read the sloka.
Yo jnati manugruhnati daridram dina maturam saputra pashubhi vruddhim shreyaschanantya vashnuti. Shreyaschanantyam asnuti. Shreyaschanantyam asnuti. Pada uchcheda. Yaha jnatim anugruhnati daridram deenam aturam saha putra pashubhihi vruddhim shreyaha cha anantyam asnuti. यः दरिद्रं दीनं आतुरं ज्ञातिं अनुगृह्णाति स पुत्रपशुभिः वृद्धिं आनन्त्यं श्रेयः च अश्नुते.
So Vidura says here, Yaha Purushaha Daridram Deenam Aturam Jnatim. Jnati is the subject here. Jnati is the relative. Bandhu. Samipa Bandhu. Kittan kin Vishena Kittan kin. So Yaha Purushaha, Yaha Raja, Yaha Purushaha Daridram Jnatim, Deenam Jnatim, Aturam Jnatim. Atura, afflicted, suffering. So Daridraha Gnatihi, Deenaha Gnatihi, Aturaha Gnatihi, Tadrusham Gnatim, Anugruhnati, one who Anugruhnati means favors. One who favors, does a favor to his relative who is poor, who is Deena, who is poor, who is sad, and who is afflicted. What, Srinivas?
Yes, sir.
Atura. Atura means who is afflicted with some problem. Dukhi. Manush. Gnatim anugruhnati saha purushaha saha raja putra pashubihi vruddhim anantyam shreyah cha ashnute. He enjoys ashnute, literally asha to eat, ashnute bhungte, like we say, ashnute bhungte. Bhungte nama ashnute nama anubhavati. He enjoys. That person enjoys putra vruddhim, increase in his sons. He will be getting many sons. And pashu vruddhim, not only putra vruddhi, pashunam vruddhi api tatra bhavati. And amitam shreyah, shreyascha anantyam, anantyam shreyah, anantam shreyah, anantyam amitam shreyah. He will get also, he will be blessed with unparalleled prosperity, unending, unbroken. That better is unbroken. Anantyam, continuous. Anantyam shreyah cha ashnute. Ashnute nama bhungte anubhavati iti. So yaha evam karoti Gnatim anugruhnati. Kidrusham Gnatim daridram Deenam Aturam cha Gnatim. Saha Rajava Purushova Manavahava Putra Pashubihi Vruddhim Anantyam Shreyah cha ashnute iti. Sarlartaha bhavartam pashyam.
यः दरिद्रे दीने दुःखिते स्वबान्धवे च दयां करोति सः पुत्रवृद्धिं
पशुवृद्धिं
अमितं श्रेयः च प्राप्नोति.
Prapnoti. That is the bhavartha. Yaha Purushaha Daridre Dine Dukkite Swabandhave Bandhavu Dayam Karoti. One who takes pity on his own relative who is like this. Saha Putravruddhim, na kevalam Putravruddhim, Pashuvruddhim, Amitam Shreyah, Anantam Shreyascha Lavati, Prapnoti nam Lavati. Anything more here, Srinivas?
Anantyam.
Ananta. It is derived from the word Ananta. Anantasya bhava Anantyam. Anantasya bhavaha. Infinity, infinitely, continuously. The base shabda is Ananta, from which you get Anantya. Unbroken, endless. Okay? Next, we can easily go to Shreya Shabda, you know. Sakaranta, Shreyas, Shreyaha, Shreyasi, Shreyamsi, Shreyasi, Shreyamsi. Like Manaha, Manasi, Manamsi. So this is Dvitiya Ekavachan of Shreyas. Saha, Shreyaha, Anantyam Shreyaha, Anantam, Amitam, Shreyah lavati asnuti nama lavati prapnoti. That is, highlight is you should look after your relatives well when they are suffering. So what is the indirect suggestion here by Vidura? That you look after your Gnati, Pandavas well. If you look after Pandavas, your Gnatis well, then you will have, your sons will be okay, your kingdom will be okay. That is the advice given, unsaid advice. Next, Sambandha slokas. Chatvaraha.
Daridran bhara kaunteya ma prayacheshware dhanam yadhit tasyaushadham patyam niru.
There is a mistake here. Niru jastu is there, na? Niru jasya. This should be Niru jasya, Shashti.
Niru jasya
Kimaushadhaihi. This is a Hitopadesha, which we are often, our book is referring to. So, somebody is told here, Kaunteya, as if Kunti Putra is told. But this is from Hitopadesha. O Kaunteya, O Kunti Putra, Daridran Bhara. Daridran Purushan Bhara. Bhara means maintain. Maintain or enrich. Enrich the poor. O Kaunteya, O Kunti Putra. Enrich the poor. Bharanama Bharanam. Bharanam Kuru iti. Daridranam Bharanam Kuru. Bhru Bhara. Bhru Dhatu. Bharanama Poshaya. Bharanama Poshaya. Daridran Poshaya he Kaunteya ma prayacha. Acha Sandhi, you have not done Padacheda. Prayacha plus Ishware Dhanam. Ishware Dhanam ma prayacha. Don't give money to the rich. Ishwara means you are rich. Opposite word is Daridra. Daridran Bhara Poshaya. Daridran Poshaya. Ishware Dhanam ma prayacha. Don't give money to the rich. Ishware ma dhanam yacha. Prayacha means, that is, dhanam ma prayacha. Don't give money to the rich. Maintain the poor. Support the poor. Then he says, next line. Vyadhitasya. That is word. Vyadhitasya. Aushadam. So what is Sandhi? Vyadhitasya aushadam vruddhi. Vyadhita is the word. Vyadhita means rugnasya. A person who is diseased. Vyadhitasya aushadam patyam. To a diseased person, what is beneficial? Beneficial. Patyam means beneficial. Aushadam patyam bhavati. Vyadhitasya purushasya rogagrastasya purushasya patyam kim hitam kim bhavati aushadam hitam bhavati. Roginaha aushadameva hitam kalu. So, nirujasya kim aushadaihi. Nirujasya means nirogasya. Roga rahitasya. Roga rahitasya nirujasya kim aushadaihi kim prayojanam. What is the use of medicine to a healthy person? Medicine is required for whom? The diseased. Medicine is useful to the diseased. Vyadhitasya aushadam patyam upayuktam. Patyam nama upayuktam bhavati. Vyadhitasya vyadhigrastasya purushasya aushadam upayuktam bhavati. Vyadhi heenasya rogarahitasya swastasya purushasya swasta purushasya aushadaihi kim prayojanam. What is the use of medicine for a healthy man? So give money ata dhanam yacha daridran poshaya daridran bhara kaunteya ma prayacha dhanam ishware. Dhanike, Dhanikeshu dhanam ma yacha, ma prayacha. Don't give money to the rich, give it to the... So the society can be maintained in a balanced manner. See, we should have a balance between the poor and the rich. If poor, but under the name of democracy, poor are becoming poorer, rich are becoming richer. So there is no equitable distribution of money is taking place. That is what the Hitopadaya. Any more here? So that correction has to be made, Srinivas. Nirujastu, Niruja. Ruja means disease. Nirujasya it should be. Nirujasya means swastasya nirogasya. Nirogasya aushadaihi kim. Kim nama kim prayojanam. You know this usage, na? Aushadaihi kim. Rajyena kim govinda kim bhogaihi jivitena va. Gita Vishada Yoga, Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Rajyena kim means Rajyena kim prayojanam. Jivitena kim prayojanam. Bhogaihi kim prayojanam. So that is how here Aushadaihi kim prayojanam. Nirujasya swasthasya purushasya aushadaihi kim na kimapi prayojanam bhavati. Yatha vyaditasya aushadam pathyam bhavati. So you can understand the whole poem now. Prayacha is imperative mood. Dhanam prayacha, ma prayacha. Ishware, Ishware nama dhanike, dhanika purushe, dhanike. Okay, you can take next.
Jnatayo vardhaniyastairye ichantyatmanah shubham kulavruddhim cha rajendra tasmat sadhu samachara.
This is from Viduraniti. Immediately after that you can see 717, 718 number. So Padacheda you can do.
Jnatayaha
Vardhaniyaha taihi ye icchanti atmanah shubham.
Kulavruddhim cha rajendra tasmat sadhu samachara.
So Gnatayaha Gnatayaha Vardhaniyaha then Visarga Sandhi Taihi Ye Icchanti Atmanah Shubham. Gnatayaha Vardhaniyaha Taihi Ye Icchanti Atmanah Shubham. This is the breaking in the first line. Kulavruddhim cha He Rajendra Tasmat Sadhu Samachara. So in the second line there is no Padacheda required, Sandhi is not at all required here. Kulavruddhim cha Rajendra Tasmat Sadhu Samachara. He Rajendra, he Dhritarashtra, Kulavruddhim Samachara, Sadhu Samachara. This is the advice given by the brother Vidura to the Dhritarashtra. If you go to the first line, Srinivas, the Anvayartha would be Gnatayaha Vardhaniyaha Taihi Ye Atmanah. The Anvayartha would be Ye Janaha Atmanah Shubham Icchanti. Ye Atmanah Shubham Icchanti. Those people who want good of themselves. Atmanah Shubham Icchanti. Taihi, by them. Taihi Vardhaniyaha should be increased, should be developed or increased, developed or helped. Gnatayaha. Taihi Gnatayaha Vardhaniyaha. That means those people who want their own upliftment should uplift their relatives first. Vidura is telling again very, very subtly and indirectly telling Dhritarashtra, O king, those people who want their self upliftment, Atmanah Vruddhim ye icchanti, taihi kim karaniyam? तैहि ज्ञातयः वर्धनीयाः प्रथमम् तेषां ज्ञातयः ये वर्तन्ते अत्र ज्ञातयः संदर्भे पांडवाः ज्ञातयः हे राजन् यदि भवान् तव पुत्राणां श्रेयः इच्छति अथवा पुत्राणां वृद्धिम् इच्छति तर्हि आदौ किं करणीयं भवता ज्ञातीनाम् उद्धरणं क्रियताम् सो ज्ञातयः नाम पाण्डवाः अत्र भ्रातुः धृतराष्ट्रस्य भ्रातुः पुत्राः सो ज्ञातयः वर्धनीयाः तैः by them the relatives must be looked after very well. They should be uplifted. Is it okay first line?
Yeah.
Or if you take He Rajendra Anvayartha, take first word Rajendra, He Rajendra, O king, ye atmanah shubham icchanti, O king, those people who want good of themselves, taihi by them, gnatayah vardhaniyaha. The relatives must be allowed to grow. Then next line, kulavruddhim cha rajendra tasmat sadhu samachara. Vardhaniya, okay. Now coming to second line, tasmat, therefore, sadhu samachara kulavruddhim cha. Sadhu samachara kulavruddhim cha. Therefore, please follow the upliftment of your family. Kulavruddhim sadhu samachara. You follow this kulavruddhi. Your kulavruddhi is linked to the kulavruddhi of the Gnatis. So look after them well. Indirectly, you must look after Pandavas well, so that your family will be nice. Is it okay?
Sadhu samachara.
Sadhu samachara means samyak samachara. Sadhu. Here sadhu does not mean sadhu. Sadhu means behave well. Samyak. Sadhu nama samyak samachara. Behave well. Therefore sadhu samachara. Kulavruddhim sadhu samachara. You follow well the upliftment of your kula. Kulasya vruddhim samyak samachara. Tasmat, therefore. Therefore you uplift your family well. Your family and your kins family. Gnataya. Anything more here? So, He Rajendra, ye janaha atmanaha shubham icchanti, taihi kim karaniyam gnatayah vardhaniyaha varditavyaha. Tasmat kulavruddhim sadhu samachara. Anyway, so indirectly he is saying you look after your Pandavas very well, so that your prosperity will be lying there. Now we go to again Vidura. Oh, continuously 17, 18, 19.
Viguna ati samrakshya jnatayo bharatarshava kim punargunavantaste
tvat prasadabhi kankshinaha. So Vidura again says Vigunaha api padacheda.
Vigunahi jnatayaha bharatarshava kim.
No, you have not read. Samraksyaha. Visarga is there. Samraksyaha gnatayaha he bharatarshava kim punaha gunavantaha ti tvat prasada abhikankshinaha. Tvat prasada plus abhikankshinaha. Now it is immediately following sloka. So there is a link here, Srinivas. He Bharatarshava. Above what is addressing in the above poem? Rajendra. He Rajendra in the immediate preceding poem. He Rajendra, here He Bharatarshava, He Dhritarashtra Bharatarshava. Gnatayaha, this is the subject here. Gnatayaha Vigunaha api. Gnatayaha Vigunaha Vigataha Gunaha Esham te. those people who have no good qualities in them. Vigunaha nama guna rahitaha api. Yadi bhavatah gnatayah santi teshu naiko gunah vartate gunarahitaah sarvepi gnatayah tathapi, even then vigunaah api gnatayah samrakshyah. See, total Vidura is saying, even though your relatives are without any qualities, vigunaah, vigataah gunaah, ebhyah, from whom all the good qualities have been drawn out, bereft of good qualities. Vigunaah gunarahitaah api gnatayah samrakshyah. Hey Bharatarsha, O king, O best of the Bharatas, your relatives must be protected even if they are without any good qualities. Why should they be protected? Because they are your gnati. Vigunaah api gnatayah samrakshyah, samyak rakshyah, rakshitavyah. Samrakshyah means rakshitavyah. Then, why is he saying like this? See the second line. Kim punaha, what to say? Kim punaha means what to say? Gunavantah te. See, in general practice, as far as kingly practice is there, relatives must be protected in spite of the fact that they do not have any good qualities. Gunarahitaah api gnatayah sarvata sarva prayatnena samrakshyah samrakshitavyah ragna. Kintu kim punaha gunavantah te. Suppose what to say if they are kim punaha nama, what more to say? Yadi te gnatayah gunavantah bhavanti. If those relatives are meritorious people, who is he referring to here, Srinivas? Te nama atra te pandava. Kim punaha gunavantah te pandavaha tvat prasada abhikankshina. And they are all waiting, they are wanting your kindness. Tvat tava prasada krupa abhikankshina. They are all waiting. The Pandavas are waiting, good Pandavas are waiting for your kindness. So be kind to your Gnatis. That is the Tvat prasada abhikankshina tvat dayakankshinah Pandavaha gunavantah kim punaha tesham vishaye kim vaktavyam punaha iti. Kim punaha means, Srinivas, kim punaha vaktavyam. What to say? Kim punaha vaktavyam tesham gunavatam vishaye. Atra gunavantah pandavaha santi kalu. Tesham gunavatam vishaye kim punaha vaktavyam. Ye punaha tava bhavataha krupa kangshinah santi. They are waiting for your kindness. So, look after them well. This is the suggestion. Sarve pandavaha ye gnatayah bhavanti te samyak rakshitavyaha iti vardhaniyaha. And we go to the last one here, Shukra Niti. Now you know this word, na? Tvat means your. Tava. Prasada means daya. Dayam prasadam abhikankshina. Abhikankshina. This is abhikangshin shabda, nakaranta. Abhikankshina. Wishing your kindness, wanting your kindness. Yeah, last poem.
Nrupasambandhi Sri Putra Sukhrut Bhrutya Ganam Tatha
Toshayitva
Sukhi Chaiva Bhunte Yastu Swakam Dhanam.
Shukraniti says here, he is giving a Sandhicheda. Nrupa Sambandhi Stri Putra Sukhrut Bhrutya. No Sandhi, it is one word. Ganan Tatha, in like manner, in similar manner, Toshayitva Sukhi Chaiva Bhunkte Yastu Swakam Dhanam. च एव सुखी च एव भुंक्ते यह तु स्वकं धनम। यह मानवः, यह पुरुषः, यह राजा अथवा नृप संबंधी, नृप संबंधी, नृप संबंधी नाम नृपेन संबंधी, रिलेटेड विद द किंग, स्त्री पुत्र सुहृद भृत्य गणान तथा तोषयित्वा, तथा नाम सम्यक्तया तोषयित्वा, like manner, a man who has pleased these people of the king. Who are these people? People related to the king. रूपस्य संबंधिनः ये वर्तन्ते, के संबंधिनः अत्र वर्णिताः। नृपस्य स्त्रियः, नृपस्य पुत्राः, नृपस्य सुहृदः, नृपस्य भृत्याः, नृपस्य भृत्यगणाः। न केवलम् एकः भृत्यः, नृपस्य संबंधी एकः न, भृत्यगणाः, तान् गणान् तोषयित्वा तर्पयित्वा सम्यक्तया। That person who having pleased these people of the king, later he enjoys his own money. First a person has to please these people relating to the king. King's women, king's sons, king's friends and well-wishers, and king's groups of servants. Bhrutya ganan. Toshayitva. Tushya dhatu is there, tushyati, tushyataha, tushyati. This is causal, nijanta. Toshayitva, having pleased. Tatha means in like manner, in a similar manner. So no discrimination in satisfying the women of king, in satisfying the children of king, in satisfying the friends of the king, in satisfying the bhrutya of the king, the servants of the king. Then what happens? Yaha saha, understood is Srinivas, saha sukhi bhunkte, he will be happily enjoying. What will he be enjoying? Swakam dhanam, then he can enjoy happily his own wealth. That person can enjoy happily his own swakam swiyam dhanam sukhi bhutva bhunkte. Sukhi bhutva bhunkte. Kada bhunkte? Yada saha nrupasambandhi striyah putran suhrudah bhrutya ganancha toshayitva samyak toshayitva tesham toshananantaram nrupasambandhi stri putra suhrud bhrutya gananam toshananantaram gananam toshananantaram, after pleasing these. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
There is some Rajaniti here. If a man, ordinary man has to be happy, first he has to please the king. Not only the king here, but king's people, beginning with this Nrupasambandhi, Stri, Putra, Suhrad, etc. Okay?
Yes.
You have anything more? No. There is one Avyaya Tatha. Watch in like manner. Many Avyayas are coming, but later we'll make a study of that. Bhunkte is Swakam. Swakam means Swiyam. Swakam Swiyam. Yahatu yastu. Bhunkte ashnute anubhavati. So evam rupena tatra chatvarah slokaah sambandhi slokaah api samaptaah. Samaya asti. Yeah, one poem. Idanim ashiti ashtasiti tamaha अष्टोत्तर अशीतितमः श्लोकः पठनीयः पठ्यताम्। अविहिंसया अर्थम आदद्यात् means without himsa you should, a king should earn money. Avihimsaya, himsaya vina. Avihimsaya nama himsaya vina artham swikuryat adadat adadyat swikuryat. Artham dhanam adadyat swikuryat. Slokam patatu.
Yatha madhu samadatte rakshan pushpani षट्पदः तद्वद् अर्थान् मनुष्येभ्यः आदद्यादविहिंसया.
Actually, this is not very famous. The next Sambandha sloka is very famous. Pushpam Pushpam Vichinvita, which is coming in the related poem, that is very popular. Yeah, you can.
Yatha madhu
Sam adatte. Two upasargas are here. Samadatte.
Rakshan pushpani
षट्पदः
तद्वत् अर्थान् मनुष्येभ्यः
आदद्यात् अविहिंसया.
यथा षट्पदः पुष्पाणि रक्षन् मधु समादत्ते तद्वद् अविहिंसया मनुष्येभ्यः
अर्थान् आदद्यात्. अन्वयार्थम. यथा, just like षट्पदः भ्रमरः. षट्पदः नाम भ्रमरः. किं करोति भ्रमरः? पुष्पाणि रक्षन्. पुष्पाणि रक्षन्नेव मधु स्वीकरोति, समादत्ति. पुष्पाणि न नाशयति भ्रमरः. पुष्पाणि रक्षन्नेव रक्षणसमकाले एव मधु सेवति, मधु स्वीकरोति. एवमेव राजापि तद्वत्. Tadvat means tathaiva, in the similar manner, avihimsaya, himsam vina, avihimsaya nama, himsaya vina, himsam vina, manushyebhyah, narebhyah, prajabhyah, manushyebhyah nama prajabhyah, arthan, karan, artha here refers to karan, tax, arthan, karan, आदद्यात स्वीकुर्यात कह राजा. हिंसया विना एव प्रजाभ्यः मनुष्येभ्यः करान् अर्थान् स्वीकुर्यात आदद्यात. Now what is happening in our country? Especially there are number of taxes which are bothering. You say number of taxes. Service tax, they say, VAT, value added tax. The government wants some way the money, then they put some tax. Tax on everything. So, this is the advice given to Vidura, Dhritarashtra by Vidura. So, Anvayartha is simple, na?
Yes.
Yatha. So, here the Upamana is given, the comparison is made here like Shatpada. Bee collects honey without harming the flowers. Similarly, a king should collect taxes from the people without harming them. Without harming them. But at the same time, take from them whatever. So, that is the word. Bhavartha you can read. Stop after.
Raja katham prajabhyah
Rajyakaram swikuryat. So, here in this poem, what is told? Raja Nrupaha katham prajabhyah, from the people, manushyebhyah, Rajyakaram, the tax. I told you, here artha means tax only. Rajyakaram swikuryaditi, how should he collect the taxes from the people? Asmin padye uchyate, that is what is described here. Next. Yatha Brahmaraha Pushpanam Hanim Vina Sangrukhnati. So, just like the honeybee collects the honey from the flowers without harming them. Hanim Vina Tebhyaha Madhu Karebhyaha Madhu Sangrukhnati Svikaroti Tatha Sangruhniyat. Tatha, in the similar manner, Raja Prajaha means the people. Janan na pidayan, tebhyaha, janebhyaha, tabhyaha, prajabhyaha, artham gruhniyat, he should take money. Karam gruhniyat, he should take the taxes without harming the people. So, wonderful poem. We have more related poems, maybe we will look after look into that in the next Shivam Bhuyat.